Voting Soul out with Kenzie and Jen there is literally insane. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please give me a like and a subscribe. I just wanted to hop on and rant about this episode because what is this elimination? Like, I am so annoyed, genuinely. Why would the guys send Soul home? Like, Casey, honestly, you're the next one getting the boot. Because what do you mean? Oh, I wanted to explore Soul now. And that is why Anaya was so frustrated with him these past episodes. And people were coming at Anaya like, she's being insecure, she's being crazy. But she was correct. Because what we're seeing here is KC literally being a coward. Like a big coward. He didn't explore Soul even though he knew he wanted to. And that is why Anaya was so frustrated. Because he's thinking one thing, saying it to the guys. But when it really comes down to it, he's too chicken to do anything. He was scared to talk to her, and now he wasn't strong enough against the other guys to vote to keep her in so they could explore. Like, that annoyed me so badly. You don't even understand. It would have been better if he just shut up about Soul, if he knew he wasn't going to do anything about it. And honestly, for that, Casey, you need to go. You are a chicken, and we don't appreciate that. Because now what Anaya is saying is true. You're staying with her because she's a safe choice. You know you want to explore, but you're not being bold enough to do it. And we're not going to blame Anaya and say it's because she was crying. Like, no, you're a man. Do what you want to do. So Kenzie, even though I wanted her out, a lot of people wanted her out. We kind of knew that she's an OG. She has friends there, and the guys knew that most likely the girls were going to save Corbin. So I get it. It didn't make sense to get her out, even though they didn't have the full information, because they didn't know about a lot of the sneakiness that was going on. They didn't know about the secret kiss and all of that. So I can see why they kept Kenzie, even though we all wanted Kenzie out. But Jen, like, y'all know Jen should have been out of there. Jen and Gabe, that's nothing real. Like, what Melanie said in that speech about their reasoning for sending Gabe out, it's 100% true. Like, everyone knows he's just there to have fun, and that is fine. But when it comes down to making a decision, they saw that, okay, Corbin and Kenzie kind of had their thing going on. They just got back in a couple. And then Caleb wants something serious, which he does genuinely come across like he wants something serious, versus Gabe. So their reasoning made sense. And yes, Gabe should have gone. Like, that was a good choice. And the guys should have also sent Jen home. Like, why are we keeping Jen? She adds nothing to the show. She's just there. No one else wants Jen. None of the guys wanted to explore with her. And again, you guys know that Gabe, he would be fine with the next blonde, as they said, who walks in. He'd be fine with anyone. That wasn't anything serious. So since Casey admitted that he would now explore Soul, keep Soul and let them go shake up that relationship between Anaya and Casey. Why are we keeping Jen? Soul is so real. Like, in this episode, everything she said, she clocked everyone so accurately. Like, Sincere, when she said she wants that man to eat her after going to the toilet, I was cracking up. I was like, this is what we need in the villa. Like, we need these types of people who are unafraid to speak their mind and, just have a good, like, she is so good for the camera, good for the show. And what she said about Sincere, everything was spot on. He's a liar. She clocked him so well. Again, in her speech when she was leaving, she's like, this is Couples Island. And I know that she tried to have conversations with the other guys. They just were not entertaining her, which is why she's frustrated, and rightfully so. Because even if in your mind you know that you are happy in your couple, it takes literally nothing to just talk to the girl, right? She came in late. That's not her fault. Just talk to her. And I can see her frustration even more because she knew that Casey wanted to explore her. And that's the thing. It's one thing if it's like, okay, they weren't interested and they just don't like her. But you can tell that they wanted to explore her, especially Casey. And she knows it too. And that is where a lot of her frustration is coming from. And I agree. It's Couples Island. And now I fear after this vote, those couples in the top four, Sincere and Melanie, Anaya and KC, Zach and Kada, Trinity and Bryce, like now that they realize that they were in the top, it's going to be even more difficult to pull them apart, because if they were sticking together for the plot before finding out how America feels about them, it's like now that they know they were kind of in the top, it's going to be even harder to break them apart. Like, who's really going to explore now? So the show is going to have to really shake things up. I'm hoping some real bombshells come in, or I think Casa Amor is starting on Sunday. So hopefully they bring in the big guns. I want to see some hot girls, big titties, big ass, hot guys, tall, muscles everywhere, to really shake things up in there, because so far it's like nothing's happening.